Hey everyone, today, I'll review the USS Arkansas, which is the final reward for the June 2024 Battle Pass. This ship, together with Pyotr Veliky, received the most votes in the community poll I made after my review of the Jungjo the Great, which is why I'm reviewing it today. As usual, we'll cover the ship's stats, firepower, survivability, usage tips, and at the end, I'll give my opinion on whether it's worth getting or not. Here are the fully upgraded stats of the USS Arkansas. The ship has a durability that is the lowest among all cruisers, which is just slightly more durable than Zumwalt. Its speed is slightly higher than that of Varyag and Pyotr Veliky, while its maneuverability is nearly the same as Long Beach, which is higher than the two Russian ships earlier. The radar range is slightly shorter than Long Beach, but it's larger than that of Pyotr Veliky. Lastly, its sonar range is the same as that of Port Royal, which is lower than that of all the other mentioned ships earlier, apart from Zumwalt. The firepower of the USS Arkansas is quite good, and unlike most cruisers in the game, it primarily relies on its cannons, as it is equipped with 3 customizable cannons, which, when fitted with some of the best cannons in the game, can deliver outstanding damage output. In addition to its cannons, the ship has 3 missiles, which is a decent number. However, these missiles are not a reliable primary source of damage, as one is fixed to the ship and is both slow and weak. This leaves you with only 2 effective missiles, resulting in below-average missile damage output. While the weaker missile can be strategically used to bait opponents into deploying their countermeasures, it doesn't remove the fact that its overall contribution to the ship's firepower is low. Fortunately, the missile firepower won't be much of a problem on this ship as it has that triple customizable cannons to compensate. You just have to get a good aim to be able to inflict more damage. Auto cannon is also present on this ship and it carries 6 of them, but they're locked onto the ship. There's nothing remarkable about it, apart from its ability to target air units, and even then, its contribution to the ship's anti-air capability is as negligible as its overall impact on the ship's firepower. In terms of anti-submarine capability, it's close to being non-existent as the ship's only weapon against submarines is a single torpedo. You would have to rely on your teammates when it comes to anti-submarine warfare if you use this ship. In terms of survivability, the USS Arkansas falls short compared to other Tier 3 cruisers. Its durability is lower than that of the Vela Gulf, making it the least durable cruiser overall. It's crucial to avoid letting the ship take significant damage, as it will be difficult to recover and may sink as quickly as a destroyer. Its speed and maneuverability are adequate, but its anti-air capability is notably weak, with only 2 air defenses. This combination of low durability and poor anti-air capability makes it an easy and appealing target for aircraft carriers. As a cruiser, this ship inherently relies on support, as cruisers are generally larger and don't have great speed, making it challenging for them to initiate combat effectively. While some cruisers are capable of holding their own, this ship is certainly not one of them. Due to its poor survivability, it's best to stay close to your teammates rather than venturing out alone. Staying together not only improves the ship's chances of survival but also provides a significant advantage to your team during assaults. When equipped with one of the best cannons in the game, the Arkansas can instantly deliver impressive burst damage, making it risky for opponents to engage your team without suffering significant HP loss. It essentially functions as a mini battleship, while its cannons deal less damage than a battleship's. Being hit repeatedly by them is something no opponent would want to endure. If there's no aircraft carrier to worry about, or if the carrier isn't targeting you, then it might be a good opportunity to venture out alone. In such cases, flanking the enemy can be a viable strategy if all of them are advancing from one side. If you use this ship this way, it's very deadly and advantageous for your team. However, if they are advancing from both sides, it's wiser to stay with your teammates and support them in eliminating opponents from whichever side they are fighting. Here are the advantages and disadvantages of the ship. For this ship, I'll leave it up to you guys to consider. I can't say that it's a good ship because those disadvantages make it quite challenging to use, but I also can't say that it's bad because when you can use its advantages, it becomes a valuable asset to the team. Whether this ship is good or bad, or whether it's worth it, ultimately depends on the preferences and playstyle of the player using it. However, if you're a fan of ships with more than one customizable cannon, or if you're one of those players who enjoys using Kaio Duilio so much that they would bring it to Tier 3, I definitely recommend getting this ship. You'll be able to enjoy using those triple cannons without being eliminated too quickly. Now, I'll leave you guys a video of the gameplay of the ship for you guys to see how it performs in battle, and that'll be it for today's video. Hopefully you guys like this video, and if you all did, please leave a like and subscribe to support me. Thank you so much for watching.
Captain has the con. All hands on deck. Launch reporting. Attack from enemy warships. Decoys around. Launch reporting. Attack from enemy warships. Waterline. Waterline quickly. Operation Battleship fast. Engage damage control parties. Flares ready. Out ahead. Engine standby. Helicopter ready for orders. Heading 340, out ahead. Attack the aircraft only when they reach their launching point. Bravo, 3 degrees. Order. Captain has the con. All hands on deck. Moving left. Open at slow. Prepare for launch. Prepare for channel launch. Jamming system green. Heat decoys are ready. Right turn. Take course 120. Hull crew is ready for repair. Left turn. Take course 070. Air target